Hello everyone, my name is Mikel Valle. I am an ATO engineer at CAF Signalling and I am going to introduce you the use case number 9 of Values Project, Autonomous Train Operation. Values is an European project which aims to design, implement and evaluate state-of-the-art methods and tools that reduce the time and cost needed to verify and validate automated systems with respect to safety and security requirements. Following this main objective, which use case 9 aims is to design, implement and evaluate and verification and validation methods to validate computer vision and artificial intelligence based automatic railway signal detector, respect to safety and security requirements. And as a second objective, we want to create a validation and verification methods which reduces the cost and time of the process. CAF Signalling has been working in a different computer vision artificial intelligence technology. For this use case, CAF Signalling has been working in a machine learning based railway signal detector. The resulting models show accurate performances in nominal scenario. We are able to detect and signals different speed restriction panels, different signal aspects, red, green, orange, flashing green. However, they must be tested in higher variety of situations in order to consider them really validated and verified. Diverse and complete database creation is an very expensive task in terms of time and budget, but we need all of these videos and databases to cover all the situation we are going to face in a nominal scenario. So the global aim of the use case name is to set a semi-automatic validation and verification methods based on virtually generated scenarios to test the algorithms of artificial intelligence models, robustness, phasing, reducing visibility conditions. This visibility condition, this restriction can come from bad meteorological conditions. During daylight, we can have night periods or the moments with a very reduced visibility, or some kind of occlusion issues. Some trees covering part of the signals or panels. The needs that we have in our use cases are mainly two different. So we need to increase the number of test cases. The number of test cases is really important to ensure a desired quality and robustness against visibility conditions. So we need a huge database covering all kinds of visibility conditions, different weather conditions, different daylight moments, and different occlusions on signals that we want to detect. And secondly, we need to reduce the workforce needed for test. Right now, we record all the videos, we label each video manually, and then after process those videos with our algorithms, we check manually that the ground truth and the detections, which are the outputs of our algorithms, are the same. The expectation of the use case are very clear. So what we want is to define a framework and the requirements of the verification and validation methods and the scenarios that we are going to use for a reliable virtual certification of our machine learning algorithms. Then we are going to create a visual scenario database, using a virtual environment. Right now we are using a train simulator game, which is a train driving video game that in which we can create a different scenarios, changing weather, changing daylight, creating some kind of occlusions. So we are going to use this video to create different situations and scenarios. Then our aim in this use case is to define the metrics that we are going to use to certify our machine learning algorithms. Precision and record curves and mean average precisions for object detections are the main candidates. And finally, we are going to create a semi-automatic validation and verification framework prototype. Okay, we are going to manually label the first video, and then we are going to create a semi-automatic methods to compare all the results we are going to get from our machine learning algorithms against the ground truth that we manually labeled in the first video. At the end, we will have a semi-automatic validation and verification framework with a lot of test cases and reducing the workforce we need to test all the system. So that's all from our side. This is various project use case number 9.